I offer a portion of my spark to take with you to the stars. For as long as it survives, so shall I. Will you accept this responsibility, Optimus Prime?
I will.
Behold, the Matrix of Leadership. Cybertron recognizes and welcomes Optimus Prime, Keeper of the Matrix, Leader of the Free Autobots.
What's up, everybody? I'm Mike Ruthless, and the last War for Cybertron figure for the month. And I'm not even sure what month it is. What is this? January? February? August? No. Last review of a video game toy. For now, at least. I'll do some more later. I know I still have a Shockwave and the Insecticon. And as far as Bruticus, I'm really dreading Bruticus, but you know what? I'll just do Shockwave and Bruticus together. You know, I'll do a quick 2-for-1 there. But for now, we got Optimus Prime, the first version of Optimus Prime, which is extremely detailed, extremely good. And he's on the cover there. That's him. That's Prime. That's just Prime. Yes, it is. And I mean, I saw this figure, and it's just like, even now, it's just one of the best Prime figures that has ever produced. Lots of parts, lots of detail. Sometimes I get confused with the Transform because it's so intricate. For a Voyager, not Voyager, for a Deluxe. Just imagine if it was a Voyager, it'd be great. And like I said, friend Kurt, he's got the 1 foot tall version, the KO oversized version of this guy, and I haven't seen it. I've seen his pictures of it, but holy smokes, is it amazing! And had Hasbro had done that, man, they could have made a fortune off of that, make him a leader class size and sell him instead of getting that stupid or we get that hollowed out yellow Bumblebee that's out now. But you know, he's Optimus Prime. War for Cybertron. Let's get a close up of this guy. And focus now. And do we have a focus? No, of course not. Because my phone is being unresponsive. Now we got a focus. Alright. Hopefully, let's see if I get a better focus of a close-up focus at least. There we go. So there's the old school signature Optimus Prime look. One of the best Optimus Prime heads too. I like it a lot. The chest sticks out a bit, but remember, this is the pre-Earth version Prime. It's got a nice black gun rifle, very reminiscent of the G1. A lot of the G1 details are in there. You know, the wheels in the back there. You know, you got some up here. This flips. You could keep it like that if you want. No, I keep it like this. You got that pink lining, the energy lining. When he's of course, if you play a video game, you see that lit up when they're fighting and driving around and all that. There's a lot of detail in this guy. The only thing that bugs me is the pink Autobot symbols, really. But you know why it works. If you want to always get repro labels, make the silver ones or the. Could have made them black too, actually. But actually, you know, that does work pretty good. It's not bad. Because I think in the game they glow anyway. So, and you got some more pink there. It doesn't bother me though, because since it's in the game, it fits in well. The figure is so good that it doesn't really bother me. You know, I'm pretty sure it doesn't bother anybody else either. But yeah, one of the best. There I go. I knocked the camera over again. One of the best Optimus Prime figures. It just so happens this is the video game Prime. And yeah, very. I mean, that's boss. Boss right there. Prime. This is Prime ruling right here. Not there. Well, when he's standing up, he's ruling. So there you go. There's Prime ruling. Let's check out the vehicle mode. The vehicle mode is fantastic. So let's get to that. Okay, so we're back, and here's the vehicle form. And oh my God, I think I spent like 20 minutes, you know, putting this guy together. And although it's one of my favorite figures, it's also one of the hardest figures to transform into robot mode, into vehicle mode, and vice versa, because there's so many like twists and turns. You can't even tell where you don't even know where to start. You know, all this here is the arms. This side of the arm. This is the back section. This is part of his chest. and hips, and then you got, there's the head. So I mean, this in here twists around. Oh, it's a mess. But you know what? A good mess. And this is what I miss about Hasbro. Always making figures that are so complicated yet so fun, and that's what I like about it. You know, like you look at this directly, and it's like, damn, where do I start? But at the same time, it's like, it's such an awesome figure, such an awesome, you know, alternate mode, truck mode. I'm like, man, look at it. Big difference from the second version we got, which I still can't believe. Like, you see, I mean, look at it. Look at this difference. I mean, that's like, come on. You know, you look at it and like, oh, this looks easy to do, and it is. And then you look at this, it's like, well, where do I start here? So good thing we got this guy in robot mode though. And then you got the gun. That doesn't matter. It does that. So then you can just turn it around. Little gimmick there. Not that it matters. I mean, it still looks cool like this. It doesn't matter. There you go. But yeah, I mean, there's the legs. Here, the thighs, the legs, the smokestack, which goes on, flips onto the legs. The wheels, which flip. You know, just a lot of. Here's the thing. You want to get confused? Here's the hips. There's the thighs, and the feet are there. So you tell me where everything goes. The transform on this guy is insane, but the good insane, because that's what I miss about it. You know, Hasbro used to do so many figures like this. Who else is like, the alternators were like this, very intricate, very detailed, very. Some of those alternators were very hard to transform. Not hard, but it would take you a while. Some were like 5 minutes you're done, 2 minutes you're done. Some of the tougher guys, especially like Wheeljack and Grimlock, the alternators were tough. If you did something wrong, it'd pop an arm off. Which is fine, you can put it back on, but not in a long time. Not in a while have we seen something this intricate. And that's what I like about this figure. Optimus Prime. But you know what? It's Optimus Prime. I wouldn't expect anything less. And but still, just look at that. And tell you one cat. No, my cat's complaining. He doesn't like the Prime figure. What do you think? You like this figure? No? You probably want food, don't you? Damn cat needs food. Anyway, but just take a look at that. Look at the details. Shiny plastic and rims. Oh, look at this. This is a Shockman Hasbro with the silver rims. I wonder what happened, man. Hasbro. You get all these new guys, especially the Devastator with no silver on the rims. I don't know. They really went to town back then. That was probably upside down. So, yeah, just imagine how this fits together. That's what I'm saying. Hips, thighs, or knees, feet. How do they come together? Who knows? But there you go. There's a War for Cybertron. Optimus Prime.